Why? Why did you have to fall in love with someone you knew would never love you back? You were sitting on the sofa of your friend Norman's house. He had gone to the kitchen to get snacks since you, Mikasa, and Aaron were all hanging out at his house to try out the new gaming console he got. Mikasa and Aaron sat on the floor together, laughing as they played against each other in one of the video games. They were sat right next to each other, leaning against each other as they laughed and smiled at each other. You could see Mikasa with a small blush when she heard Aaron's laughter, and part of you felt some sort of jealousy. You stood up, heading to go to the bathroom. "Hey, Ryan, where are you going?" You heard Aaron's voice behind you, so you put on a smile and turned your head. "Just gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a sec." You walked in and locked the door. You turned on the cold water and splashed the water all over your face. Looking up at yourself in the sink mirror, you sighed. "It's okay. You're just in love with your best friend, who's in love with your other friend," you said, leaning against the door. "Fuck my life," you said, flushing the toilet to make it seem like you went and dried up your face before opening the door. There you saw Armin, waiting outside. He looked up at you with a concerned face. He was your best friend, and also the only one that knew you were gay and in love with Aaron. "Are you okay?" he asked in a whisper. You simply nodded, giving him a sad smile. He hugged you quickly and gave you a sad smile before going back to the sofa. You sighed, walking back with him, putting on your classic fake smile. Sometime later, sitting in the dark, cold room, you couldn't help but feel pathetic. It had been days since you saw your friends. You couldn't take it anymore. The feeling of loving someone who so obviously didn't like you back was hard. It hurt, so you made a tough decision. You decided to just avoid your friends until the feelings inevitably went away. You thought it would be better, but you didn't realize how difficult that would be. Aaron kept trying to call you, but you never answered. The only person you saw was Armin, who, although didn't agree with this, was the best option. Agreed to not say anything to Aaron about the whole situation. It made you feel bad just ghosting Aaron like that, but it hurt too much to see him like your other friend, and you were too much of a coward to confess your feelings. You sighed, getting out of your bed and going to your fridge, seeing how sad and empty it was. "Damn it, now I gotta go to the store," you groaned, just to make a quick stop at the store with what money you had left. Taking a quick, warm shower, you put on some sweats and a random t-shirt and headed out. It was almost sunset, so you had to hurry. After grabbing some food, that was the last you would be out in about 2 weeks. You paid and walked out, seeing the sun almost down. It was such a beautiful night, so you took the longer way through the park. Feeling the fresh air brush through your hair, you sat at the park bench, taking in the lovely sunset scenario. It was so peaceful. "Ryan, is that you?" You heard a male voice ask from the side of you. Looking up, you saw the last person you would want to see standing there with a concerned face. "Oh, hey, Aaron." You smiled awkwardly. He immediately sat beside you. "Where have you been? You haven't been answering my texts. I thought you died, dude." You sighed. "It's nothing. Work's just been keeping me real busy." You lied through your teeth, but you knew he didn't believe you. "Ryan, you're my best friend. You know you can tell me anything," he said, grabbing your hand in his. You pulled it away, but instantly regretted it when you saw how sad he looked. It's nothing, okay? There's just been a lot going on, and I'm just trying to deal with it is all," you said, standing up, ready to go. "Ryan, tell me the truth. Is it something I did? Please, just tell me." You groaned, deciding to just fuck it. "You want to know what's wrong? I really fucking like you, Aaron, and a lot. But I know you're in love with Mikasa, so I've never said anything. You said, feeling the weight of your emotions lift off your shoulder, then your stomach sink right back down. It was quiet, a little too quiet for your liking. You like me? I had no idea, he admitted, making you laugh and sit back down with your face in your hands. Yeah, so what are we gonna do now? You said, leaning your head on your hand. Is that why you stopped talking to me? He asked, looking down at his feet. You nodded. I know you like Mikasa and that's okay. I'll get over these feelings eventually. You laughed, to yourself, kind of nervous, since he wasn't talking. What? I don't like Mikasa. She's a good friend, but I like you, Ian. You heard him say, but he was sniffling. You turned your head and saw him with tears rolling down his face. Eren, you whispered, but he just laughed. I thought you hated me, you know? You scared me, Ian. He laughed. Your eyes softened sadly, and you stood up to crouch down in front of him, feeling your own eyes start to water. You took his hands in yours. Eren, I'm sorry I made you feel that way. Please forgive me, you said, making him look at you and smile. He hugged you softly, wrapping his arms around your neck as you did the same, hugging his hips tightly, a warm feeling making its way into your chest. A comfortable silence filled the area as the sun was already down and the cold breeze hitting your skin. Are we dating now? He asked you. I don't know, was all you said. He nodded, and you two stayed in that position in a comfortable silence.
I tried to scream, but my head was underwater.
He's never gonna make it, all the poor people he's forsaken. Karma is always gonna chase him.